Hi, this is Carl the Cobra Frutch, and you're watching Lights Out.
This is Faisal for Lights Out, proudly sponsored by Spartans Law. We're here at Bournemouth Beach, and I'm delighted to be joined by Lee Cutler, who features on this Saturday night's card at the Vitality Stadium, as Lawrence Okoli defends his WBO Cruiserweight title of the world against Bournemouth's very own Crispin Smith. Lee, firstly, good afternoon, mate. How are you doing?
Very well, thank you, mate. How are you?
I'm alright, thank you very much for asking. One of the most interesting facts about this card is there's quite a lot of 50-50 fights to look forward to, and your one with Stanley Stannard definitely stands out. Before we talk about the fight, it is obviously fight number 14 for you. What's different about you now in this phase of your career, Lee?
Just, I know how much you've got to put. I've always put a lot into my training, but it's the other little margins that I make sure I've brushed up on over these last sort of couple of years since my first loss. And I'm hoping Saturday night it shows it, and it has been showing in the gym, so it's all down on Saturday night now.
I mean, obviously 2 years ago you suffered your first defeat as a pro, but since that you've been on a good run, winning your last 5 fights. Firstly, you must be happy with how active you've kept yourself, and secondly, what did you learn about yourself after that defeat? So what changes have you made?
Changes is getting on a nutritionist. My former nutrition before that defeat was starve myself for as long as I could through the day, until I got hungry, which was probably about 3 o'clock. Do like 2 sessions on empty, 2 maybe 3 sometimes, and then feed myself, be full up because my stomach had shrunk, and then do that all again. And that was my form of nutrition beforehand. Obviously I've got a nutrition on now, nutritionist on board now, strength and conditioning on, and just making sure I'm getting the maximum out of my own self. Do you know what I mean? I know how good I am. It's just putting it all together.
Stanley Stannard, an undefeated fighter. The fight really has the making to potentially be the fight of the night. How do you think the fight pans out on Saturday night, Lee? What type of a night's work are you expecting?
I think Stanley's a good lad. He hasn't boxed anyone as a professional. I know he's. I know they rate him in the gym. I've heard good things about him. As an amateur, he was very good. I believe he was a decent level amateur. I think we had roughly the similar amount of bouts, similar amount of wins and losses. I don't know what to expect from him because he's never stepped up. He's only ever boxed journeyman, and that's no disrespect. It's just the fact he hasn't been there. So you don't know how anyone's going to react. He might be a superstar. He might not. But that's the risk I'm willing to take. In my hometown, I'm the one with the pressure on me. But I'm enjoying it.
I mean, you obviously mentioned about Stanley's record. You don't feel as if he's had that big step up yet, and obviously you're the hometown fighter, and this is a big show, a huge opportunity to fight on Sky Sports. I mean, do you feel as if you have a slight advantage given the fact that you fought on big shows in the past and you've kind of like been in the spotlight before? Yeah,
100%. On that front, definitely. He's never been around the cameras and stuff like I have. But like I said, it's easy saying that, but it's all about when you get in the ring, and it's whether he's going to fold or he's going to, pressure makes diamonds, they say, and I believe I'm a diamond, and the more pressure that's on me, the better you'll see of me. It's just seeing what Stanley does on the night.
Can you just confirm what weight is this fight being at? Is it 154? Can we expect it to go above 154?
154 pounds. It's at 154. It's an eliminator for the Super Welter English title. We thought we were going to get the English title on it, but I believe Sam Gilly's still the champion at the minute. So yeah, it's an eliminator. I know everyone's saying it's above English title level, or an eliminator for sure. This sort of fight, but what an opportunity to do it here on Sky Sports in my hometown.
Yeah, definitely. And as obviously following you throughout sort of the last few weeks in the build up to the fight, you've mentioned about Spar and Josh Kelly. He is the man that does hold the British crown, and I'm pretty sure at some point, maybe towards the end of the year, that is going to be the overall target. Just talk to me about what it was like sparring Josh Kelly, and did you take enough away from those sparring sessions to make you think, do you know what, when it does come down to it and I do get you in the ring, that British crown's going on with me?
Well, I wouldn't say that. I don't know, because sparring, do you know what I mean? But I know I'm capable of it. Put it that way. I'm definitely capable of it. They loved the sparring, what they needed for the Troy Williamson fight. I believe they rated me, and And yeah, like I said, if it happens down the line, me and Josh Kelly, I'm willing to let it happen. I'll fight anyone. Hence why I've taken a tough fight in my hometown. Like, I don't care. I'm here to put it all on the line. I don't care who I fight. Just put them in front of me and let's have a scrap. I've done it my whole life. So yeah, what's doing it in front of 15,000 fans and live on Sky Sports?
It's been a great year for Bournemouth, especially the town of Bournemouth. Obviously, this is the third show in just over a year. Bournemouth cemented their Premiership status a few weeks ago. They got a chance to send Everton down. Being a Liverpool fan, I would absolutely love it if they did that on Sunday. Chris Billen-Smith's got an opportunity of a lifetime. There's a lot of good local talent on this card. Just a quick message to your Bournemouth supporters, what we're going to get on Saturday night, and yeah, how does this fight end, Lee?
Massive thank you to the fans for coming, buying tickets. I was just actually handing in my tickets then, and they said I'd done second best, obviously behind Chris on ticket. So I'm really blessed. Obviously, me and Chris have got a lot of similar friends. We went to the same amateur club, so yeah, a lot of similar ticket sales and stuff. So we lost through each other, but they're all going to be there for both of us on Saturday night. They can expect a top fight. I'm willing to die in that ring Saturday night. I know like people say that, but when push comes to shove, I am willing to do that, and I can't wait to show that Saturday night.
Top man, Lee. We wish you the best of luck for Saturday night. Thank you very much for your time, and yeah, we look forward to catching up with you on Fight Night, Lee.
Thank you very much.